Biology Part 45. The association between a herbivore and its microorganisms benefit both the partners and is an example of mutualism as discussed in this tutorial, as well as helping the carbohydrates and proteins digestion. Bacteria in the alimentary canal produce some of the vitamin B substances, which are then absorbed and used by their host. Other organisms benefit from gut bacteria in a similar way. For example, a mutualistic bacteria in the human alimentary canal produces vitamin K, and in the colon there is even a limited breakdown of the cellulose. Thus, herbivores are not unique organisms, but merely specialized for one particular form of digestion. In the same ways, carnivores specializations are best thought of as modifications to a basic plan, which is common to most mammals and other vertebrates. In young ruminants of the abomasum produces a special enzyme called renin, which clots milk. This is important because it allows milk to be held in stomach for longer and prepares the way for chemical digestion by other enzymes. In human infants, milk is clotted by the hydrochloric acid, and alone in the enzyme renin does not occur. Well, we'll describe it in the next tutorial, the structure and the functions of the liver. These organs play an important part in the digestion in all vertebrates and also help to regulate the detailed composition of blood. In this way, the activities of liver and pancreas affect all parts of the body. In mammals, these regulatory functions are particularly important. Liver and pancreas. The digestion of food is not achieved by the alimentary canal alone, but depends on the activity of other organs associated and other organs and associated glands. These two most important organs associated with the gut are liver and pancreas. The structures have major digestive functions, but their importance is not limited to the digestion, for they carry out many other vital tasks needed to keep the body as a whole functioning correctly. Structure of liver. The liver is the large organ in the body of all vertebrates. The human liver has a mass of about 1.5 kilogram and is located under the diaphragms at the top of abdominal cavity. The relationship of the liver to the alimentary canal is the blood vessels, which is illustrated in the figure. Blood flows into the liver from hepatic artery at the rate of approximately 21 liters per hour, and from the hepatic portal vein, the approximately 66 liters per hour. Almost all the water entering the liver in the bloodstream remains in the blood and passes out with the via hepatic vein, which leads directly to the inferior vena cava and the heart. However, many different dissolved substances can be removed from or added to the blood so that its composition leaving the liver is altered. Some substances leave the liver in the bile, but amount of the fluid involved is relatively small, only about 0.03 liters per hour. 0.03 liters per hour. The bile passes down the hepatic duct and may be temporarily stored in the gallbladder. Before being discharged by the common bile duct and sphincter artery into the duodenum. The external shape of the liver is of little importance, but inside the liver various blood vessels branch repeatedly, and the liver cell called the hepatocytes are arranged in a precise way, forming more or less distinct structures called lobules held in the connectivity connective tissue matrix. The interbollar veins are the branches of the hepatic